Hi, I'm Samantha Farmer from Eaternal Health. Now, you've probably noticed a strapline under the title Eaternal Health, and that says Optimal Nutrition and Inspired Living. And of course, you know me as a nutritional therapist, but it was always my intention to share other ways that we can live our lives to cleanse them. So by that I mean the type of products we use on our skin, our body care, and what we use around our home. Now, I've been on a quest to reduce toxins in my life and around my home for some time now. And the first thing I really looked at many years ago was when I came across press reports about the potential link between antiperspirants that contain aluminium with the increased risk of breast cancer. And of course, that's a great concern to all of us. So I started to look at alternatives. And I've tried several things that I've bought online. Some have worked really well and some haven't. But for the last 2 years, I've been making my own deodorant. I started off initially using just coconut oil because that has antibacterial properties and that works quite well. Then I started to add essential oils to that. So I added things like melaleuca, which is otherwise known as tea tree oil and also has antibacterial properties. I also add lavender oil. I use that because of its beautiful scent, but also because it's soothing to the skin. Now, more recently, I've started to use coconut oil with bicarbonate of soda and the essential oils, and that is my favourite to date, and it works very well. And you probably know that bicarbonate of soda absorbs smells. You can use it to clean your fridge and other places around the home. So that's been quite good. Now, I have used food grade in this instance. So what I've done, here's my little pot. I have used 2/3 of coconut oil to 1/3 of bicarbonate of soda, and then I've put in 12 drops each of melaleuca oil and lavender oil. Now, to add the oils, what I've done, again, because in the UK coconut oil stays solid at room temperature for most of the year, I take the pot of coconut oil and I rest it in a bowl with hot water so it melts down. I then let it cool off a little bit before I add the oils because I don't want to disturb the structure of the oils. And once I've done that, I then mix in the bicarbonate of soda. Now, for some people, bicarbonate of soda can be irritating. And so I know people will replace that or some of it with arrowroot or cornstarch. I haven't needed to do that to date. I do have fairly sensitive skin, but not that sensitive anymore. So this is doing very well. And this works well. And to give you an idea, I've only recently actually binned a shop-bought antiperspirant. I was using that when I went away or when I knew I had a long day or I was in public because I didn't have the faith and confidence in my own homemade product to go through the day. And I didn't want to be known as Mrs. Stinky and I didn't want to become Billy No Mates. So, but now I know it works. I put it on some days without even thinking and I get to the end of the day and it's been hot and I've been absolutely fine, no problem at all, as well, if not better, than my shop-bought antiperspirant. The other thing about antiperspirants is we do need to perspire. So it's part of our body's system of getting rid of rubbish, of toxins. So trying to stop ourselves sweating is not a good idea. So a deodorant, though, to stop the smell, I think is a good idea because we all want to stay friends with people. But anyway, if you want to try this out, click the link below. The short recipe is there for you, and I hope it works for you as well as it's working for me. I'll see you soon.